Hello and welcome to Southern Maryland Week in Review edition for Friday, April 3rd. SoMD WiRE is a partnership between the Southern Maryland News and the Forrest Career and Technology Center's digital media production program. I'm Lawson West.
And I'm Dijior Payne.
Here's what we have for you this week.
Charles County leaders are supporting efforts to lower the cost of prescription drugs across Maryland. Officials say nearly 40% of residents struggle to afford needed medications. During a March 17th commissioners meeting, the Maryland Health Care for All Coalition urged support for Senate Bill 987, which would remove tax deduction for direct-to-consumer drug advertising. The Maryland Prescription Drug Affordability Board is also studying high-cost medications like Ozempic and Trulicity to determine if price limits should be set. Supporters say the changes could save the state millions and help make life-saving drugs more affordable for vulnerable residents.
Calvert County's 4 school board members may potentially be receiving almost $7 million less than what the school board originally requested for fiscal year 2027. A work session was held on March 26 discussing the budget for fiscal 2027, where the consensus the school board received was that this shortfall will result in pay raises for teachers, supporting staff, and administrations being put in peril. The proposed allocation presented to the county commissioners at the March 25th hearing was $163 million instead of the school board's original request for $169.8 million.
Older residents in St. Mary's County will soon have more affordable housing options after Cedar Lane Senior Living Community and Leonardtown received a $1.5 million federal grant. Officials say the funding will help build Evergreen, a new addition to the campus featuring 70 apartments for seniors with modest or fixed incomes. The project is expected to begin construction in 2027 and finish in 2028 and will include shared community spaces, greenery, and outdoor amenities. Cedar Lane leaders say the development will provide safe, stable housing while also creating new construction jobs in the area.
March 26 marks the 2-year anniversary of the collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Maryland officials and workers from the Maryland Transportation Authority have lauded the rebuilding efforts to return the Key Bridge back to its former glory. Governor Wes Moore said we'll keep moving forward until a new Key Bridge arches over Baltimore's stunning skyline once again. Moore also said the rebuilding process has moved at a historic pace while ensuring there is not a compromise of safety. The bridge is estimated to open to traffic in late 2030.
Now turning to sports. Last Friday afternoon, the Great Most Girls Lacrosse team hosted a game against McDonough, and in the end, Great Most senior Abril Esparza brought their team to victory 11-3. Words from coach Mark McLeod said, "I thought the girls played very well today. We passed the ball very well, and our girls took good shots."
The Northern High School tennis team visited McDonough last Thursday and prevailed 7-2. 2 days prior, on March 24th, the Patriots topped the Thomas Stone Cougars in a similar score 2-0, which has put the Patriots in a comfortable place early in this season.
That's all we have for you on the Friday, April 3rd edition of SoMD WiRE. This newsbrief has been provided by Southern Maryland News. For more details, visit somdnews.com. I'm Dijior Payne.
And I'm Lawson West,
Signing off.